Hey there friends, Scott here with the Networking Lair. Thanks for tuning on in. Today what we're going to go over is some of the free training that Microsoft is actually offering to everyone. Come on, let's go. To begin, go ahead and fire up your web browser. Anyone will do. And head on over to the Microsoft website. I will leave a link below as to the exact location as where you can go to find and explore some of these training options. When we get here, we can move on down and we see that they actually have a little bit of a section here for certification, instructor-led training, certification exams, and introducing Microsoft Learn. For now, let's go ahead and click onto Start Learning. If we scroll on down, we can actually see the popular learning paths and as well as some of their modules. Like here we can see learning path and module on over here. Modules are pretty sweet if you just want to study up on one section, but if you want everything that you might need right at your fingertips, I highly recommend checking out the learning paths. By coming on up here to browse all paths, you can see that it lists everything that they have, be it a module, a learning path, another module. Let's say we want to narrow that down a little bit. What we can do is we can actually come on over here to types and we can actually choose what exactly we're looking for. For me, let's go ahead and click onto learning path. And as you can see, all the learning paths are now highlighted. Now we can go ahead and click on some of these and see what actually they might have to offer. So here we have the Azure or however you want to say it, fundamentals. Should be taking you about just shy of 10 hours to actually finish on up and does contain 12 modules. Now one thing I really like about this here is if we go down here, once you have completed this learning path, you will have the necessary knowledge to take the AZ900 Microsoft Azure Fundamentals exam. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back to the previous page here. So let's go ahead and explore some of the other learning paths that are available. As we can see down here, Azure for the data engineer. We can see, well actually right here, that there is no certification exam for this aspect of the training. However, it might still be a good thing to learn if you are, say, a cloud engineer or a data engineer. Now there is another way to find different certification training. So if we go back to our regular page right here, go on up to certifications and exams. Go ahead and click onto that and hover over certifications. Here we can see technical certifications, office certifications, browse all certifications. Me, I'm a technical guy, so let's go on over to technical certifications and give that a click. Now what's really cool about this page is if we scroll on down a little bit, we can see that it gives us the option to explore the most sought after job roles. Going down a little bit more, become Microsoft certified. You can see that they have three different aspects: fundamental certifications, associate certifications, and expert certifications. Now I am currently studying for one of their fundamental certifications. You might be wondering, why one of the fundamental certifications instead of one of the associates or expert levels? Well, for me, I already have quite a bit on my plate. I'm just about ready to finish up college with my degree in Cisco networking, and I'm also currently studying for the new CCNP Encore. I just wanted something simple yet recognized within a cloud platform. So that is why I have personally been studying for the Azure Fundamental Certification. So if we move on up here to see all role-based certifications, go ahead and give that a click. From here we can actually see pretty much all the certifications being offered by Microsoft at this time. However, one thing that's very important to realize here is if we go on over to, say, Azure Database Administrator Associate, if we scroll on down, 2 ways to prepare: online for free and instructor-led paid. Under online free, we can see that they don't have any learning paths yet for this aspect, for the free aspect. So let's go ahead and go on back. So let's scroll on down and I'll show you what I'm currently working on, which would be right here. Microsoft Certified Azure Fundamentals. Go ahead and give that a click. And here it's going to list everything that we're going to need to know. Job role, developer. Required exams, that's going to be a big one right there because it's showing us exactly what exam we need to study up on. But if we scroll on down, 2 ways to prepare. Online, free. So if we go ahead and click on to start, as we can see, we do get a brief overview of what we will be learning in this pathway. We also get once you complete the learning path, you will have the necessary knowledge to take the AZ900 Microsoft Azure Fundamentals exam. If we keep on going down a little bit lower, we can actually see the modules in this learning path, which, it's just really cool that they put everything that you need in one location. So as you can see, there is some free training out there through Microsoft's website. Might not be exactly what you might want, might not be something that you're exactly looking for, but give it a shot. Take a look, see what might be out there for you. This is not the only resource out there for Microsoft Learning, but others you might have to pay for. Free is definitely, it's definitely in all of our wallets and all of our price ranges. So if you're looking for a new certification, if you're looking for something free, definitely check out the Microsoft website. See what might be out there, see what you might be interested in, and go ahead, strive to get that certification. Move one foot in front of the other and keep on driving, keep on pushing. I believe in you. Y'all take care, stay safe, and we'll be seeing you all in the next one.